Welcome to the Happiness Podcast, where we discuss mental health and personal development. Join us as we explore various topics that will help you live a happier and more fulfilling life. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on our latest episodes. In today's episode, we'll cover the ego and its negative effects on our lives, the importance of living in the present moment, mindfulness practices, and the Happiness app as tools to gain awareness and control over the ego, and the potential for discovering infinite possibilities through exploring our inner consciousness. Welcome to Happiness Podcast, where we explore the nature of the ego and how to live more in control of it, instead of being controlled by our automatic programming. Today, we will be discussing the ego and its relationship to our neural default network, and I'm your host, Nomi. The ego, as we know it, is the story that our mind tells us about ourselves. It constructs our personality and defines who we are. However, relying solely on the ego is problematic, as it creates a separation from reality and can lead to feelings of hostility, attachment, fear, and control. In fact, many human beings have harmed themselves and others because of their ego. To find peace, we must perceive ourselves as connected to life, which can only come from our true selves, our consciousness. Now, what is consciousness, and how do we find it within ourselves? To understand this, we need to comprehend the nature of the ego and the role it plays in our lives. According to recent scientific research, the universe is entirely empty, a space that permeates the entire cosmos. This vacuum is consciousness. When we become aware of our true nature, we realize that we are not our past or our story. We are not our mind. We possess a mind, but we are not our mind. Living in the present moment is a key factor in discovering this inner consciousness. When we are trapped in our minds, we repeat the same actions and behaviors, resulting in identical outcomes and relationships. However, becoming aware of our true nature enables us to be creative, allowing us to explore new possibilities and create new realities. Meditation presents itself as one of the most powerful tools to help us control our ego and live in the present moment. Mindfulness practices and exercises can help us become more aware of our thoughts, feelings, and emotions, allowing us to detach from them. The detachment enables us to become observers of our own minds, giving us a deeper understanding of who we truly are. Another way to gain control over the ego is by participating in various exercises and techniques available on the Happiness app. Using these programs allows us to live in the present moment, and through regular practice, we can learn to quiet the ego and allow our true selves to emerge. As we conclude, it is crucial to remember that the ego is a powerful force that can control our lives if we let it. However, by awakening to our true nature and becoming detached from our thoughts, we can gain control over our minds and lead more fulfilling and peaceful lives. Always remember that you are not your mind. You are something greater than that. Take the time to explore your inner consciousness and discover the vast, infinite possibilities within yourself. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Happiness Podcast, and we'll catch you next time. Today's episode of Happiness Podcast explored how we can control our egos with mindfulness, overcome fear, and live in the present moment to awaken our true consciousness, reminding us that discovering infinite possibilities is crucial to lead fulfilled and peaceful lives. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for future episodes.